Harbinger.
Little spawn area.
Okay.
Don't you mean Hoplite?
Yes.
Patch.
No, it's Harbinger. We've merged.
Patch.
Harbinger,
Everything's
do you
Harbinger
wanna...
now.
Hang on, guys,
Okay.
stop.
No.
You put me in
Patch.
charge, I'll do
I
it.
have discussed with command. I am squad leading. I have 2 team leads, one for phalanx, one for hoplite.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you're gonna be Big Dad in charge of... Are you sure you want to take on everybody?
It's fine. I'd win.
Okay. Alright, cool.
He would win.
Yeah.
Alright, now, Nixie, what do you want? What?
I was trying to figure out what we should do, so I just joined
Okay.
his squad. Log joined his squad too.
Hold on, I'm trying to
Guys,
figure out what
this
the
is
hell's
the
going
least important thing we need to be doing right now. You need to be giving me your attention, because now we're 5 minutes over. Alright, so, friends, I'll make this short, sweet... Oh my fucking god. Please quit messing with your mods. I'm gonna... Oh my god. Okay, so, open up the maps, make this short and sweet to the beat and quick, because we're running a little bit over time now. I'm gonna have to take my headset off, because you guys keep talking over me, and I don't want to get distracted. I don't want to turn this into a 30-minute brief, because then Corporal Fox will cry into my ass. So, you have you have 7 face... You have 3 cards on the map today. 3 cards are face cards. As you can see, if you click on their tasks, we have the Ace of Clubs, King of Clubs, and Queen of Clubs. These are the high regimental commanders. One is the commander of the entire regiment, one is the executive officer, and one is the engineer. They will be at these fire bases. One you've been going to for the last few ops, which is Red Sun Fire Base. The other one is familiar to some of you that were here in the earlier ops. Guess what? It's like the 4th or 5th time you're going back to that big-ass base. You've essentially knocked out most of the Red Hands regiment. After this, they will be in full retreat and onto the defensive. Just a small comment. I know this week you guys bought a fire base, but the place you bought it at wouldn't make any sense for this week's operations. It was bought really late in the week, so I do apologize both for not having your fire base ready. I will have your fire base ready next week, and since you bought it this week, I will have the resources from the fire base be used after this op, because it should technically exist. It's just not being used this week. So, you have the 3 face cards, and then you have 4 regular cards from the Heart Suite, and our whole deck of 52 thing going on here. If you weren't here last week, these are all equally MI-24 Super High Mark IIIs with standard loadouts. Best case scenario, use street cover. If you were here last week, you know the drill. If you weren't here from last week, follow your comrades in arms, because they worked out a master strategy. The Hinds will be attempting to evacuate HVTs like they did last week, so keep that in mind. I know Phalanx directly dealt with 1 card trying to retreat. Do with that as you will. They will be harassing you a lot more aggressively than they did last week, as these are more senior, well-equipped pilots, and they will be more difficult to take down. One thing of note is that I want to point this out because it wasn't really clear last week. 1 squad ended up doing Logi work, which I didn't intend for them to do. When I make massive piles like this on the map, it's because I'm trying to make it easy for Logi. I made a massive pile like this on the map last week, and a set of players got roped into helping. You can do that. I'm not going to say you can't do that. If Corporal Fox wants to do that, you can, but whenever I do this, it's to make things easy on Logi. I know there was a big battle there, but that's because there was just a bunch of fighting that happened to be in that area, and I pulled troops that way, and you guys showed up there, so it was just something to do. But normally, these little dots all around the map are just fun, busy work for Logi to do while the game goes on, because sometimes they're really busy, sometimes they're not. When they're not, hey, here's something to do.
Where's everybody at?
You can all go down there together and deal with all that shit. You don't have to. It's just, busy work to not be bored sitting there jerking off in a truck all up. That's pretty much it. Get the face cards, knock out the base, and that'll be all she wrote. I promise next week will be a lot more exciting and a lot more stimulating. Work has been running me rampant. I was there 3 hours this morning. I was there earlier this week. I have been told last minute I will not be going in tomorrow, and I also won't be getting paid tomorrow. I have to wait 2 weeks into working to get paid, so that's fun. So promise next week will be great. That's pretty much it. Get your 3 face cards, shoot down the Hinds if you can manage. Don't worry about the resources. I'll put my headset on for questions, and if there's no questions, we'll hand it over to the Foxman. Also, everybody congratulate Foxman, because Zealous told me he's getting his suit, so that's very exciting for him.
Yay.
Yay. Any questions for the Zeus?
How long can we play before your power bill cuts out?
I kill you with a sword. Next question. Anything? Not anything? Cards? Nothing.
Oh,
Cool.
I was
What's
muted.
up? What's up, Duckling?
The hole in my heart is not too big, so I don't have to have open heart surgery. Yay!
Yay!
Thank God.
Yeah.
No
Alright,
opening
anything
your
else
chest
for
today.
Mr. Foxman? Make it real.
Oh, it was
It's
actually.
called an
Yes,
atrial
I was born
septal
with it.
defect. I was born with one as well.
PFO.
Oh,
Haha,
you have
you're
it.
An
born
old community
broken.
member that hasn't been around in a while
I was
has a
born
hole in his
broken in
chest.
a lot of
so,
ways,
So
okay?
you could say
fun.
he's built
You and me
Alright,
both.
if you guys have nothing for me, Mr. Foxman, they're all yours.
Alright, I'm not going to keep you very long. We're going to move out to waypoint 1, which is Cellophane. Blodgy is going to drop off the arsenal there and the the arsenal ammo truck, the mortar there, and we're going to proceed to the king and the ace. Hopefully those Steel Legion fuckers don't, try and steal from us. If they do, shoot them. I don't care. If they don't, great. And then we'll figure out going north later. If nobody has questions, I'm gonna be in sleep in one of the Vics. But other than that, let's go.
Final note, be nice to Angel and Corporal Fox. They're a bit tired this week, and go have fun.
Okay.
Blarg. Hold on.
For
Blarg.
warning, I will be making very
Join
stupid
group,
choices.
touch one of our asses.
I have been up for
And
then go blue
29
team.
hours
Back it.
now.
Now be
Well,
also nice to Red, because he's
That's
also tired.
Chaos.
Yeah, Miru, you weren't here for this, but I had a stroke in December.
Taxes came in very nice.
I...
This is why I had to do running around.
It was extra fun.
Again, trying to say this.
Good
My
check.
cousins.
Isn't
cancer.
that
Okay, go blue team.
Wookie.
permanent
next?
brain damage?
I was gonna suggest
There can be,
blue, red,
luckily my
then
stroke wasn't
green,
super
and
bad,
purple.
so I have no
Oh,
lasting effects.
I thought I
Groupings.
saw a notification said you sent me a friend
Oh,
request in Twitch
okay.
somehow.
Yes,
So
that
that's
was
out.
Yeah,
just
wait
the
for vehicle grouping is
notification
fine.
Live. That's just my live. That's my dumbass
Log.
live notification. Don't worry about that.
Okay, I was trying to figure out because it disappeared. I was like, what the
I'm
fuck
yeah,
is
Is
oh,
Blarg your
yeah. It's just a
co-driver?
dumb thing that some
He's my
people do.
gunner.
I did it.
Okay,
I
so
was
you
doing
two
this
go
on
white.
Twitch. I wanted attention. It's fine. Thank you, Blarg.
Miners stay white team. Do we have a second for Pike?
Fuck it.
Yeah, they're... Okay, so you're solo crewing by yourself then. Nick, since you're driving, have a channel set to 60.5.
You're on an 18
That way
track
I
and the
can yell
reference
at
point's
you.
down there. Be careful, be careful you don't get anything in the false gun seat.
Yes, 60.5.
Edible objects. Move objects. State edible objects.
If you haven't already, all units load up, get on the road.
God damn it, something fucked up on my end, dang it.
Hey, Fern, Blarg and Nix.
Sure, I'll act like I understood.
You're the red person. I go through our
All the fun things. Like I begin. Ooh.
Daz, to me, you're kind of just like crashing out of the texture for me. Yeah, there's no hole for me.
Keep trying to fix out a DH or something. That's weird.
Drive in front of him.
I think a couple of people got funky stuff.
stupid, I don't see him out there.
Whoever's driving this, go in front of him. Yeah, I'm ordering you to.
Metal rods falling from my spine.
Hey, Daz, you are definitely more sober than I am. Would you like to be the main gunner?
I don't drink. I definitely more so because I don't drink.
Okay, you can be the main gunner. Because I am the drinking.
Because the correct. That
I was
one, or is
also
it this
knocked
one?
out today, so I am technically under the influence for the next 24 hours because that's
smoking jobs further than 2k unless you're like on the coast.
We would have went up the Vic before we stopped. We have like 2 seconds. We have about 2 seconds.
They steady the ground forces, be aware, friendly towing a fuel Vic back cross line to base to Sword. Say again, friendly towing fuel Vic back to base.
Bird, friendly towing fuel Vic back to base.
Those are the friendlies.
Yeah, they're just very blue ones, aren't they?
Oh, some of the blueberries. God, what is this gonna be?
This is base daddy. I've got fire. Oh shit, that's Stefane's under attack.
Follow it.
Confirm base daddy, what was your last?
Copy.
Stefane is being engaged. I've got all forces currently engaging infantry inside
Okay,
base
we're about
itself.
Copy that. We're out in
halfway
or
there,
out.
I think.
Be aware,
Yeah, we're
I've
at the
dumped my
makeshift road
truck,
now.
well, the ammo truck and my brake. I've done moto set up to get down there on foot, so I'll watch your turn as you come over the crest.
Say again, you dumped what over a crest?
Southern crest on the road, I dumped my Vic so I could come down on foot so I wouldn't blow the Vic up. Base that is on foot entering compound now.
Yeah, all that fun by.
Mass assault by red hand.
I copy.
Hey, Steady, you still with us? Over. I'm here. We've secured the central building, but there are forces all around the compound. Confirmed.
Alright, so
ETA
we'll
less
see what
than
happens.
5 mics.
Less than 2.
Are we dismounting?
No, we're gonna. I mean, you can dismount, obviously. But, pushing past the spear. PID, but, there's enemies.
This is Base Steady. Be aware, northern defenses have been breached.
So here, Alpha, okay.
Heard, we are moving in from your south. Eyes on.
All forces be advised, BTR 60 is on the road.
BTR 60.
Go, anyone that's one.
You good, Daz?
Just got hit quite hard in the leg.
Mike is tending wounds, we're okay.
Yellow smoke, northwest, enemy main concentration.
So guys, hey.
Once we've got around 340. Medic, low priority on Pike, but could we get one for Pax? You gotta get in from the back. Daz 2. They're getting you packed.
Ah.
Welcome to the gunner's seat, by the way, Daz. You're recruited.
Rain.
Thank you.
Comrade and Wookie, could I get a sit rep over?
Uplight's telling me base is clear. I hear no contact at this time.
Copy that.
Phalanx, everyone good to go?
Confirmed.
drone is stating that there is no more enemy contacts. Get your nuggets in order, and we're going to move out when everybody is ready. How copy?
Copy. Moving to cover the west.
Copy. Having my guys set up on the road while I go back to grab our movement vehicles.
There's not much to see. Oh, we weren't even moving. That's interesting.
I'm back in.
Hey, down to get close, cause fucking.
Or are we rendezvousing?
I managed to knock over a wall by stopping by it, and then 3 seconds later it fell over.
That's about right.
Indeed. They're gonna block our way out. That's so funny.
Am I missing a command net or something?
I would like to note to the infantry elements that Logi's probably going to use this road a lot.
Probably.
When
Yes.
towing vehicles, that never goes well.
No, you're asking for the rear towed bit to explode. I don't think we have a proper towing mod on it that allows them just to roll.
I don't think you can remove the enhanced. Oh, you can?
You can remove these as long as you build them high enough so you can see the interact point.
Yeah.
If you catch them in low, then you can't see the interact point. And then you have to get Seuss out to the interface and then delete it.
I'll get out of the way for you, Spear.
I'm glad they update. They actually updated them so they actually now grab the texture off the ground. And now they look like snow when you dig on snow maps. Almost had the one of the pick over one of the bunkers for some, but then it got patched.
Yeah, our vehicle kept shaking there every once in a while.
Yeah, it's because we were sitting on that little bush behind us. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you have weird hitboxes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because the bus didn't flatten, it just fell over. You know, like ARMA buses. You either hit them, your Vic explodes. You hit them, all your tires explode, or they just collapse.
Exactly.
Glad he did just force the sentence, because it just...
That would be Sniper. Hopefully he can pack.
They're putting old way the hill saw in fucking Rainbow Six Siege, shooting them before, then get ready to press them. Hurting here.
I'm hurt. Slightly.
Alright.
Like, ever so slightly. I could use a slight pack. But I'm always willing to be a test dummy.
I'm on fire.
I can't really barely see front, so you're gonna have to tell me what's ahead of us.
They're gonna pass us.
Tracer fire is about 310. Front. Is that Sovereign?
That's
That's Sovereign.
yeah, that's blue guys fighting someone else.
Our contact is coming from the north. Do we assist? Alright, check your fire, missiles. Something in that tree line. You have red hand. 330. It only applies to bullets, I swear.
I got no
Oh,
eyes.
it did apply to 30 mil.
I'm going to dismount.
How was our ammo, by the way? 310. He might be getting shot.
4 boxes and a plaza.
Alright. Yeah, 310, a couple of them.
They say to base plate.
Go for base plate.
We just rocked up with the infantry to what looks
What is
like
that?
Yeah, they're still conducting security operations. That means they're putting them on some sort of assignment. I'll try to see what's going on with them.
We did. They gave us.
In the meantime, maybe if you help them out, we'll get some brownie points.
It was an MTLB of the red hand. I see additional contact.
I cannot back at all.
If any of our friendlies run into that tree line and just go blast it, that's on them.
Classified resources classified as hell. They're asking if they can give us $10,000 to manage our outpost while they get picked up, and they appreciate if we don't ask any questions. Just get them out of there.
Atlas copies. Yeah, they can head back to cellophane.
Copy. If you can clear the contacts, Sovereign Legion will give you 10 grand. They'll mount up and get out of there just as soon as you free them out from whatever there's going on over there.
Copy that.
Some of these guys on the ground still alive still.
Again, it's blood.
I cannot get blood.
Do you have the depression to watch the road?
Yeah, I think practical rounds in the front row almost.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Sure, what's your 20?
Right next to the forwardmost Vic.
If you're stick with me, Daz, which I think I've drafted you. You want to switch to white?
Quick, there's a machine gun on a machine gun.
Arbanga's right.
Hey, Wookie, I cannot back up whatsoever. We'll get blood.
Actually, read that desk because only 4 bullets left.
I've recast Daz to white since he's much better.
Oh, that's interesting. Seen that before.
Good, I'm gonna execute him now.
They can cut.
What'd you never see?
And pop over the corner of how many magazines are left. I don't know how many rounds are left in his box. Yeah, but 4 full boxes and one with only 4 rounds left.
Baseplate to all ground forces. The Sovereign Legion platoon appreciates the rescue. They're going to mount up and nest at our outpost and wait for their own extraction. They said that they believe they've attracted most of the enemy force on the road, although don't put their word on it. There might be stragglers, there might be more patrols. It seems our data is now skewed from last reports, so who knows what you're going to run into out there now that the Hornet's Nest has been ramshackled.
Confirmed.
Phalanx, anyone need medical?
Trauma to the chest.
Loading in the big mech.
Update our marker. We're the only ones that have an updated marker, but it's fine.
Family dropping frames.
Contact cleared this time, getting ready to continue on mission.
If I'm remembering correctly, lads, the next intersection that we can't see right now had a garrison.
Potentially, or the intersection. Yeah, it would be the next intersection, not this one that's coming up.
And additionally, there will definitely be bandits by the supply truck.
Yep.
Beautiful. Maybe this is the wrong road.
I thought that one had a garrison at it before, but the next road is, or the next intersection definitely will have some kind of garrison since it's got a car.
Yep. You're not on intercom, by the way, Rose.
I am not.
All forces be
Wanna be in the
advised.
cargo one. Actually, I'll go on the crew one.
I was gonna say, because crew's what you
Objective
join
White Castle
automatically
has a lot of defenses set up. How come?
I don't know why, but when I hop in, I get in cargo.
Good copy. White Forest is garrison to hell.
truck?
Yep. It looks like they're already at that intersection. Oh, no? Yeah.
Quiet zone. One truck.
Sus.
Phalanx Space Daddy, the supply truck on this crossroad is quiet.
Roger that, I'll secure.
Now, if I were a devious mission maker, I'd make it an ambush for the Logi man, but I don't see
This is
anything.
what you have to do.
Same. But I agree.
Daz, are you on crew intercom?
Yes.
Copy.
All forces be advised, Hines are currently in air.
Oh god, all four of them on the move.
Copy, Pike is going into the woods.
Where are we going in the woods?
The helicopters are en route.
I'm heading
Affirm.
south below White Forest.
Yeah, they're going south.
We're probably gonna go south and maybe swing north or...
Base Daddy to base plate. You may want to get in contact
That's what
with
I
the
would
Southern
do.
Legion.
Is
Those
I go
Hines are heading
south,
towards
line up
Turkey.
kinda with us, and then
Copy.
do a run
We'll let
on
them
us.
know, but they're probably
You want me to get
radar
out?
array will more than likely pick it up. We'll keep you updated though. I'll send them a message.
Pike is holding.
Check.
They might be exfilling.
Are they escaping to another... to the here? Question mark.
They might be going to attack a different faction. They might be retreating from the region. I don't know.
Made a slight shallow turn, so I don't know where they're going to.
Yeah, that was a really shallow turn.
Pike rejoining the convoy.
I'm gonna keep an eye on them for you two.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
One of them stopped. The other three are still continuing south.
Which ones? Wait, I assume those are like...
It looks like it might have rubber banded. It's moving again.
Yeah, I see that.
And then another one is...
7 of hearts stopped.
That's a weird way
So
to
did
thing.
the 6 and 9. It looks like they're loitering around,
Matsumudu.
yeah.
Mutsamadu Island. Mutsamudu.
Heading to the marked airfield by the looks of things.
Actually does.
Yeah, that, southern airfield there.
Yeah, I see it. They might have gotten scared that we were going to push all the way to the base and withdrawn to that airbase on the island. Rose was telling me.
Yeah, that's possible. Because they're on the
I don't know. Are they?
Katalala Island?
Then
Hey,
attack.
Pat,
Pushing south.
do the Sovereign Legions own all of the islands, or just some of them?
The Furno,
The main
the
island is
Funno
their territory
island,
for that,
which
is
has
where
the airbase.
king that they derive their so-called authority from rules the entire island from. It's a whole political thing. I can
Just
explain
tell
it
me when
later,
we
but
get
all of
close
the islands
to
are owned
the,
by the Sovereign Legion, and that is where the
objective
court
so
of
I
the
can hop
original
out and
king
support.
and his heralds essentially ruled from.
I got 2 moving north.
Then an attack.
Yeah, they're pretty far away though. They're still around that island.
No, I'm talking about
Okay,
radio.
casualties.
I'm
Like
radio.
Red Hand dropped off
Sorry, what?
airborne infantry on their island, and there's some sort of
Oh, you were talking to
act
somebody
going
else?
on down
yeah, I
there.
was.
Not our monkeys, not
Okay.
our circus, but keep an eye out.
It
in case
appears
the
that
hive
according to
comes your way.
updates we've heard, they're committing to an airborne
Confirm,
assault
faceplate.
of Sovereign Region Island.
Affirm.
Looks like for Sovereign Legion.
Okay.
I really need the Sovereign Legion to not become too weak. That would be a problem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, we don't want them too strong because they've got mechs and shit, but I don't want them too weak because then their mechs end up in the Red Hand's hands, and I don't want that.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I mean, you say
That
bad, I
makes
say
them
opportunities.
Red hand.
Fair point.
Red hand.
Red hand.
If the mechs make it to the field, then we can start stealing mechs. Can't wait to be a Gundam pilot.
I am Gundam.
I am Gundam. That shit's so funny.
I kind of hated his character arc.
I'm not a big Gundam guy. Oh shit. Bearing 300
Vehicle. Parking.
Yep. Do you want to get out sniper as well, or?
I command all forces. I don't know why some of these Jokas are in CSAC. If they end up in CSAC gear, or sorry, let me rephrase that. Do not let any of your goobers touch CSAC gear if possible. I don't want to all that.
Oh. I got you, Daz.
All forces be advised, we're going to be firing smoke mortar rounds at the bunkers. Over.
Ow, my face.
Good morning, Daz. Ben, your face.
Daz.
He got perfectly head knocked. It was very tragic.
Okay, you're not bleeding, packing you.
Doing well so far.
Daz,
Thanks for the
bleeding, I'm
assist.
out.
We're gonna provide cover for the goobers who got themselves exposed in the middle of the road.
I'm watching a massive drive around here.
That guy got obliterated. Mike copies left side.
They like sound off.
Arbitrary, you're on this net, right?
I forgot to mute. It literally just transmitted everything. I literally just transmitted everything, but forgot to mute it because I was talking to my brother.
Affirm.
Okay, it was moving up in front of the infantry, pushing up to the. The infantry's moving in front of the vehicles. Pushing up.
I took out the MG that I see.
What about an MG?
2 MGs
You find
down,
those machine
static.
guns.
Okay.
The bunkers or wherever they're at.
Yeah.
on the right, I got a couple guys. And then on the left end as well by the building. Well, you guys are on fire. I got fun news for all of you. You got negative time, Atlas.
Last, please.
Might be across with me though.
Goodbye. We're gonna move up. Personnel stolen from one of their facilities, I would say. Right. They have asked us that we shoot down any aircraft who the pilot of our best of our ability, and we tried to shoot down all of the aircraft as best as we can. They want to interrogate the goal is to not kill the pilots if you can help it. They have modified the contract. If you do kill them, they'll give you 25,000 pops. But if you don't kill them, they'll give you 1,050 a pop.
So 150,000 pops.
Additional degrees on the outside.
Down. Left bearing 130.
Confirmed. We'll
In
work
that
on
palm
it.
tree. Yep. 138.
Bleeding in the head.
Yeah.
Honorable, you up.
Base Daddy, the ground forces, be aware you have patrols and reinforcements pulling in from your south.
You're hit pretty bad. I'm gonna bandage you up.
Copy that.
How bad is that?
Not bad.
Yeah, I just held squad.
I'm gonna give
up
him
on that.
Advil.
Can you bandage his arm and pack him?
Negative.
Can you bandage his arm?
Yes.
Cool.
Both me and Daz could use a pack. Daz first, though. Warning. 7 of hearts is close.
Yep, copy that.
They're all returning to their airfield now.
Apparently they went on a smash and grab and captured a bunch of people.
Oh, fuck.
On the low 200, up, down, never mind, discard.
How's everyone doing, by the way?
Time fodder green.
Green.
Center line, continuing push.
Past the battlement front.
Yep, okay, I'm getting out.
Yep. You're bandaged, Dad, don't worry. Well. Let's see if I can just take care of you here. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll wake up soon, Daz. You're all bandaged up. Bearing 2.
Bearing 2 rep.
But they're on the ridge line over the.
Okay, get up to the wall.
Crest over
I guess.
Yep, there you go. We're going to the breach.
Base Daddy, the ground forces, do be aware you have stragglers coming from your north and northwest as well.
Doing that done, continue advancing.
Need a medic. Near the gun and place.
Left side.
Okay, you go. Wait, actually, yeah, sniper, where are you at?
Perfect.
I am currently east of the, on the outside of the road.
Okay, let's get more towards the entrance, and then whoever said that needed to be here, make your asses over here.
Forces, keep an
104
eye on
rounds
the top
left.
of the building. Over.
4 rounds? No
104.
Wait. We'll have to RTV after this fight. It's fine. Contact bar 300 about. Oh, you got head knocked. God damn it. It was him too.
Enemies from the rear.
Or you got chest knocked actually. You are good again. Yeah, he was on that hill all the way out there. I don't know where he went. I was medicing you. There he is again. 300. 2.
Mike is moving to the building from the right.
Okay, let's keep moving up when you guys are done medicing.
Flip is taking some fire.
Additional on the hill. Multiple. Left side of the base of the hill, water tower, a lot. Left of tower.
Mike gunner down, full squad by the water
Rear
tower, right
sniper
side of building.
advancing.
Keep firing.
Alright, my gunner keeps getting head knocked up here. 9 infantry to take over the right side.
Archers down.
Be advised, literally lousy with fucking infantry.
There's 2 IC.
You are.
Alright, go wake up against him, Jazz.
Good time.
I'm getting out this too, but when you get up, you'll be fine.
I'll try and get on that. Down it's down.
On the gamble, you can at least get them one pilot if they're willing to offer. They're willing to offer and send into that. Are you confident
Where was that
you're willing to
technical?
capture at least one pilot? Copy. You want to fix the mech gamble at any point if you'll need it. Yeah, if you're ever gonna wake up, you said you had a good heart rate. I'll check you again, but you know. Oh, you got shot again, you bastard.
Yeah, you got hit in the chest. Bandaging.
Forces, be advised.
Checking
Large
pulse.
amounts of enemy infantry from the
Pulse is
southwest
good.
side
Again.
of the base.
He needs
I
a pack.
see
He's
at
very
least
pained.
one armed tech.
Yeah.
Over.
Fucking heavy. Wake the fuck up, Daz.
I meant those ones.
He's up.
Backing in.
Phalanx, can I get a sit rep? Over.
Currently
stuck near the entrance, engaging infantry as they push towards us.
Lark, do you have a 2 IC you want to specify?
Alright, let's try that again, Dad. So far, front,
Phalanx push north side. Between the buildings.
Ammo low, got a belt, 100.
It's like 11 now.
Well, we'll put it to use, and then we'll call it empty.
They'll
I stand corrected,
stay
it's
steady
not
up there.
but I'll let you know when we're flagged.
Or just
Phalanx
give me
on
your
me,
back.
right side.
Throw landing on the road. Sorry, please.
We're gonna sweep you. Honorable Harbinger. Oscar Mike over here.
They're resupplying out of us, hold on.
Or honorable.
Alright, I'll hold.
steady, be aware, Atlas is down.
Bird, yeah,
I'm over now. I'm crawling.
there's a lot of
I know how.
Hey, what's
Out of rounds? Alright. Well, I guess we shoot for now. Dismount, Heinz coming in.
Heinz coming in from the north. Eyes up. You good, Miriam? Technical.
Okay.
Hey, Sniper, Daz is down. I'm gonna need you to help medic this.
My brother!
Oscar Mike.
Why do you keep getting knocked?
I'll let you deal with that.
Doing your head.
Finally got something punchy.
Hot plate.
Chest.
Managing you. You need blood, so I'm gonna give you a 500. Because I'm Victor, I can do that. I don't have a pack though, so I can't pack you. I'm gonna feed you a painkiller though.
I'm gonna grab
In fact, I'm gonna feed you two. There you go.
To be honest, the painkiller's a bit potent, you only need one. You know, I'm gonna...
Guys, you gotta stop getting fucking shot. Managing. Let's move up to friendly.
Your leg sound off. Watch out. Taking shots from the south direct. Phalanx actual, I got a lot of cats. North. Northwest.
Yeah, they freaking...
Rosen's got one down.
Butch, do you have a... I'm not gonna ask why you have a body back.
Medic.
It's got a heart rate. Yeah, the freaking... Yeah, having grass turned off, yeah, the freaking... Just laying down in the freaking drain and disappearing. Then sniping us.
That's what I wanted to do.
Throw smokes around the corner. Throw some smokes around the corner, and then pull the guys back here.
I will if I have any. I'm fucking Victor. I have fucking.
Hang on,
Hold on.
I definitely have. I'm just freaking gauging the funky.
Coming down the road.
Oh, that was freaking quick. Okay, you went off.
On the way! Why am I standing up?
Back in, you said? Or
You're
bounce,
way
you
back
said?
here, so.
No more bleed.
But because I was mid-dragging you. Because I was gonna freaking break me out shit.
They're coming around to the south. Don't shoot the guy on the road. That's spray.
Oh, 300. 37. Yeah, fucking. All the people down back there. Fucking hell. Oh,
God bless the Sovereign Legion, I guess. Daz, you want to get in this thing and capture people?
yeah, they're only 6 dice, but yeah.
If he's in one of these motherfucking things, let's find out which.
Oh dear. Keeps me turning nearby.
Anyone have eyes on Miner? He seems to be on comm.
Hazard on him. He's stable with a pulse, but he's gonna need blood to wake up.
I think Sovereign Legion just blew up the other guy.
Copy.
The friendly nearest right now is walking.
If we can make it to the ace before they get killed. By make it here, please make it now. They're kind of fucked.
Yeah, bandage his head. I'm doing CPR.
And if Walkie get within.
Forgot to do that.
Walkie got fucking thingied as well.
Bandage his head, Flip. He's very fucked up.
Yep, we need everybody working on the head.
There's another helicopter buzzing around.
You guys watch them all.
Putting more blood in.
Where are you? Inside, outside? Hey, that's here. Right.
Doing CPR.
rate strong.
Okay.
A bit more blood.
Yeah, putting 500 in.
You got mine on the inside of the building that needs blood, so.
Up enough.
Fuck. Okay, he's got a heart rate.
Epinephrine going in, and we're good.
The bird seems to be going for profane.
Giving minor blood.
That's good. Oh wait, just needs blood, yeah.
Who's meleeing them?
Daz, we're inside of a building. We're inside of a bookshelf. Good job.
Oh, it's okay. Oh yeah, this isn't the best, yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, you've got heart rate.
Melee,
You got
sound
fluids.
off.
Have an epi.
Yeah,
Wake the
who's
fuck
up?
up.
I'm up. I know Rose is up. I got sniper on me.
Good morning,
Hero?
princess.
Good morning.
Back in
I knew
Okay,
people were
you're up.
down near
Honorable.
number
How about
one,
you?
so I wanted to push to make sure that we got number one.
there. Yeah, one
Okay.
was down.
So that's
He
all
was
the
so
people
fucked
that are
up.
in the infantry
So
part
we saved
anyways.
one?
Yes.
Or, good.
Daz,
King
how about
died,
you?
I thought-
I'm on. Mine's just woke up.
Okay.
Fucking excuse me, duplicate.
It's why they, to be honest, it's why you take the guns off them.
We have two now.
Okay, so
Open inventory.
Captured the ace.
Open inventory. No, you don't need that, and you don't need
Patch just
that.
gave us the king right next to him. Break.
So,
I'm going to have some of my guys vent up and fuck off with the objective. Over.
yeah, so what happened with Mr. King Dumbass here
Minor
is
Daz, grab them.
he decided in his infinite wisdom that he saw an enemy mech. He was gonna go fucking, I guess, swan dive under it, sit between its legs, and then his friends blew him up with an RPG trying to kill the mech.
That's really
Outstanding.
So we're gonna avoid Mr. King of Kings here getting himself killed.
Load up in Pike.
Atlas, excuse me, base plate to Atlas.
Yeah, we also need the RTB for repair rearm. Put him down?
Yeah, sometimes I forgot these vehicles are a little older. It's the glitched out pickup telecom.
Is the King of Clubs and the Ace of Clubs loaded?
Phalanx, get ready to load up and leave.
Hey, firm, what do you want us loading up in?
Probably just the blue Vic. We always get a blue.
In the blue Vic.
Okay, yeah.
Please,
Phalanx, if you haven't loaded up, head towards the Vics to load up or just doing a Vic. Hey, Phalanx, we're gonna check the base for survivors really quick.
I don't think it should be called White Forest anymore. Freaking amount of bloodshed that's happened in there.
Yeah, I realized that I should go this way.
I saw an explosion. Everyone good?
Hey, firm.
We have 2 captures right now, so...
You know, it might not be very helpful. Machine gun and the machine gun, so they will actually point at me more than you. And other people.
Serious chatter going on 50, Daz. I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Thinking out loud, I also forgot I couldn't have caught a 50 because yeah, I'm on the 15 that done.
Right.
Or picking out of the ARMA designates target, so a machine gunner and a machine gun. Extra for target.
Let's take these in first. I got the left one.
Do they need a pack?
I don't know.
King.
Yes,
In
they
that
do.
building, lower floor.
Where? Where's the other guy?
Oh. Oh. Yeah, and there's multiple people walking into each other here.
Yeah, hold on. Where is he? Thought he said lower floor. At this Kings? You said
Put them
lower
in
floor.
there so I can process them, and then I'll put them upstairs when they're done.
Okay. I'll just. All right, I see.
Yeah, lower floor for me to process. Second floor is process. Third floor is objective.
Patch Mulligan, the king of clubs.
Yeah, I've heard over the radio.
All right.
Okay. What?
Can you bring it closer, Dad?
Oh, hang on, one of them being funky.
Apparently, some of the Hiluxes need rearm, so they're getting rearmed.
I think this one will land at back. Be aiming for me, so. Yeah, there we go.
Where did he go? He just was. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to discuss that over LR.
Oh, is he being that undisputed tone? Yeah, they're being funky.
Alice copy is over.
Let's everybody get ran over by the stadium.
Fair.
Is this not resupplied? What the fuck?
Confirmed, we are running out of time here. I don't know if we
Yeah.
have the time to capture the fire base again.
We do.
Please advise, over.
I'm fixing up what I can.
Yeah, I get. Oh yeah, I guess it's only mechanics. That's why.
Yeah.
I can't do jack to it. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's gonna take us like 15 minutes.
You have to rearm as well.
I don't know which one is the rearm.
That,
what do you mean?
That should be the rearm.
That's rearm.
And you interact with this to rearm. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you interact with this to rearm.
5 seconds, 4 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second.
Alright, you're already rearming the Mastiff.
Next Mastiff. Guys, if we're not doing maintenance on the vehicles, can we move them out of
Confirm,
the
we're
road?
going to get everybody back here,
Yeah,
and I'm
he's
going to
kinda
have
getting plotted around,
everybody
I think.
head to the resource mix. How copy?
I have no clue how that
You're doing it one at a time, so full.
I'm doing it one at a time. It's usually overall faster to do one at a time.
You can just add some all together. But it's got.
I swear it adds slightly more than altogether.
Copy my last.
Well, maybe
I'll
if you on certain bits where you're doing miscellaneous things like headlights, then yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take 90 seconds to do a full repair. I'll just do it.
I think each wheel needs with patching, so that's the issue thing going on.
Yeah, I'm working on the wheels.
You need a pack?
Probably.
Yeah, I can finally pack you.
Yo, Shep.
Lethargic.
Oh, you're probably on the.
Good one.
What?
Nah, probably gonna pack you. That's weird. Unless you're.
Yeah,
already
because
yeah, that works.
Blood pumped blood into me.
Oh, so you have to be shot to be.
I still can't fucking rearm. Are you rearming?
What are you trying to rearm?
Your Mastiff?
Yeah.
It might be already rearmed. Have you checked?
Yeah, double check if it actually needs rearm.
Copy that. They steady.
What?
Oh, fuck me, I guess.
I
Stop making weird sounds in the corner.
That is
Trying to eat
slow.
my sandwich.
Why are you bandaged up and your leg?
Oh, have I been bleeding this whole time?
Yeah, I just had blood on the floor.
Thank you. Vehicle's fixed. Wheels are good. Yep. Alright, we're back.
Where's the resupply?
Get back here. Get back here.
If you interact there, should be an arsenal. But yeah.
Oh, yep, I see it now.
Duly
Alright.
noted.
Fine.
Oh,
Yep.
I can't be packed because I got
Alright, I'm now.
Supposedly.
It's more just.
Is this an arsenal deck? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It may not have the new stuff in it though.
Thanks. Load up in the blue gas if you're done with the resupply.
Oh. Someone got bonked.
Sniper could do it. You couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know why. I somehow lost the permissions again.
Oh, it is updated.
Honorable, you almost done? We're getting ready to leave.
No, I didn't.
You good, Honorable?
It's only a 30-second refill.
Okay, well, when you're done getting the blue gas, it's to your right. Red Bull.
Yeah, because the only thing that
We're going that way.
is blog and the toll.
We're going that way, so turn your vehicle.
So the opposite of the blue line, okay.
Missing.
Well, at least we know it survived one.
What a...
I had a missing. That's one my brought.
We never took one.
Hit the key by mistake. Sorry. Where are we going?
They've been glitchy.
Alright, mount up. Get the convoy for me.
But I brought one into your processing room already.
One.
Yeah. They've been desyncing.
No.
Yeah, they've been desyncing, so you gotta watch out for them.
We gotta go.
Yep. Alright, so they're behind these two. They're going.
Ooh.
They're going in front. These two are going in front.
Almost a bit of a straight bait moment
That
there.
was scary. That would have been fucking funny though.
Pike inbound.
Ground, split rope.
Still alive.
How bad's the contact?
Less than a squad. Even less now.
Heard. We are en route.
We're not going to do the fire base then. I didn't even realize. Damn. Okay.
Let the big cars go.
Oh, right there.
DazDaz is my meg, it seems.
Dismount melee, let's go.
Thank you for the assist, Phalanx. Over.
Yep. Alright, Daz is no longer bleeding, but he has lost a lot of blood, therefore I will have to give him some blood.
Let's get back to the Vix. Yeah, they're your shit left, so let's go.
You've been epied, by the way.
I have those.
I will take front as Pike, when vehicle fucking chugs. No, I like that this thing can get flanked by an RPG, take it to the side, and then I'm still alive. Happened once per op now.
Had that earlier when you pulled it around, there was a bit in blocking the bollocks.
Well, there's something to the right.
Contact north of Makeshift Road.
Like anything immediate.
More to the right.
Good stabilize side.
Actually, do you want us to peel back on these guys that are also on the halfway mark? Actual come in. There's an additional contact along the road. You want us to deal with that, or you want us to just bypass? Copy. We'll clean it up.
Contacts are at about angle 330-ish. We'll see if they're still there. Yeah, there's some. I see some movement, I think. But I see dead men, at least. Yeah, we got tracer fire coming. Yeah, 320.
Yeah, they're waking back up.
Phalanx, did I get the status update? Over.
Deeper in the bush, 312.
This Phalanx, I have sent Hoplite and Spear to continue towards
I saw the tracers
supply
coming out of there.
break.
I'm gonna move us up.
Took contact along the L of the makeshift road and are engaging to clear it out.
Right.
Over.
There he is. Making sure they're dead. 4 guys. Alright, let's move to Phalanx. Oh, that guy's alive. Hold on.
Well, it was said that these are easy points.
Sniper, can I get a pack when you get back in the back?
Copy.
Phalanx, load up. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna execute the bastards if you just keep some general
It
overwatch.
appears that the other air pods are either going to cover or evacuate the Queen of Clubs.
Understood. We'll get him next time.
Well, they appear to be dead as well. Returning to form. Alright guys, so Cannonball Run to Red Sun Firebase again.
What's up?
Phalanx, how goes the war? Over.
Contact's clear, grabbing all the workspace, getting ready to pull the fuck out.
We just had something explode.
Copy that.
Yeah, I saw that.
On the resource fix thing to explode or something like
I
that.
heard that.
Oh dear.
Phalanx, what was that large explosion?
Unknown, some vehicles just kind of spontaneously combusted apparently.
Two of your players armored into each other. I'll just pack everybody up and go home. It's fine.
Lovely. Thank you, Patch.
Well, route recon, here I go.
If he wants to get shot, then he can.
See, this is why we stay on the roads. also helps when you know when you're going. Yeah, so did Ian. Ian and Angel. They both just did it.
Oh.
Turn on this thing, man. This corner is definitely...
Yeah, they're both on the two of them on the side.
It was hilarious how it happened to one after the other.
Well,
I can't.
that's what happens when you literally drive them like you stole them.
There's some guardrails on that turn, you know.
Patch, could I get a mulligan on this repair Vic? It went fucking flying and then fell down. I don't know what happened. I'll send you the clip.
Sure, I see it. What is that? That is... Let's see, put this up. I moved it up to the base.
Roger, thank you.
Let me know when I can start counting stuff up. Or if Team Give King wants to do it and leave me a little note in the command chat, that works too. We can do A or B.
This is Atlas. I think we're good to start. I think we're good to start counting things up. Over. Yeah, this is Base Daddy. We've got 4 prisoners. 4 objective prisoners down here at Cephane with 12 standard prisoners. Up at the main base, we've got another standard prisoner, 2 supply trucks, and a fuel truck, and everything from down south.
That is under the map.
Yeah, so I towed the thing, and the car went under the ground and exploded.
Exploded times 2. It's amazing.
That was ARMA being on.
Anyone got a hot dog and marshmallows?
I wasn't even.
Is your fuel vehicle also going under the ground?
Oh, those who showed up.
All right, so as we might have seen, as we might have seen, fighting an entire faction by ourselves is pretty difficult when they have hundreds of thousands of men to throw at us and they have billions, multi-billions dollars worth of war gear and equipment. Even though we're making dents, chinks in their armor, it's just been an endless sea. I understand a lot of people are getting exhausted. We haven't had some of our usual suspects today. We didn't have a Dream. We didn't have a Liru. Our squads are starting to shrink. The pressure's starting to mount. You got 2 more ops until the shoe drops, until I take you into another arc, and then that ends phase 1. You bought a fire base, and you're going to have some options to acquire some of the fire bases you have. So what that was, because I didn't do a time check, I didn't realize it was, I figured Corporal Fox would have capitalized on the mechs a lot sooner. He was like, no, I don't think we're going to confident we're going to get a pilot. So you called in the mechs a bit late. That's fine. They came in, they mopped everything up. There was a whole situation with the card that got fixed. First part of the op went fine. You defended your fire base because they're starting to attack you back a little bit because they're getting desperate as you're chewing through their regiment. You ran into the Sovereign Legion being up to their normal suspicious shit out in the jungle. You attacked that first main base. I hope some of you noticed that because I just copied and pasted it, some of them were using the older kits. I like to think that's just old militiamen, old auxiliaries being called up because of how much you are chewing through their whole line. So most of the op was that base you've seen like 12 times now. And you cleared it out, you got the cards. I mulliganed the card because he ran out into the middle of the battlefield, started snuggling up to a Sovereign Legion mech, and then that Sovereign Legion mech took like 18 RPGs and killed him in the crossfire, so that was stupid. You captured a pilot, you blew up another one. Because of the mid-op modifier, which I won't do too often. I won't do that just too many times, once in a blue moon. You've got 150,000 for the guys you captured alive and 25,000 for the guy that you shot out of the sky because that was the modifier the Legion gave you. The helicopters went out. They attacked the Legion's main headquarters. They went and they did a snatcher grab. They snatched a bunch of people. This is kind of a background happening that's going to lead up to the thing that's going to happen on Op 12. So, yeah, for the next few ops, it's going to change to where if you capture pilots alive, you get more. If you kill them, you get less, because now the Sovereign Legion needs to investigate what the fuck happened and why. King of Kings noticed it. A couple of you noticed that the helicopters were flying around, and unlike last week, this time they were doing a bunch of different shit. They had a bunch of different missions. I thought you were going to go for the fire base. I didn't do the time check. Had you gone up to the fire base, you would have seen that they pulled up a faction you're going to be fighting now in the future due to your new fire base. They pulled up some defecting Black Mamba militiamen, so you were going to get a preview on what those guys were going to look like, what their kits were going to be. They flew down to their territory, picked up some defectors, flew them up to fire base to reinforce, and you just didn't see that, so you get to still be in the dark about what those guys are going to look like, what their kits are going to be, and all that fun stuff, and that's fine. I'm glad the ops are getting to a point where you're getting exhausted, and you're like, hey, this is a lot going on, there's too much to do, we're just going to call it a day. That's fine, that was the intention from the get-go. Yeah, I think I will try to rework how things are going forward, because you've got 2 more ops to go. I know people are getting cranky and tired, but we're almost there. And you'll have something fun and interesting to do. I'll try to start putting more story contracts in that can stimulate your brain. I will talk with Corporal Fox about getting you guys either teched into medium vehicles or aircraft, because now you have a fire base. And even though I didn't intend for fire bases to have aircraft, I'm going to be real, guys. I don't know about you, but driving around these jungles with an MTLB or a tank is going to be fucking just exhausting and not something you're going to want to do, because at the end of this op today, you guys saw you had to drive like 15 minutes north, and all of you went, fuck that. And that's going to be 10 times worse with tracked vehicles for sure. So I will open that dialogue with him after we're done here tonight, and we'll see where everybody wants to go. Probably going to be aircraft, but we'll see. So, yeah, going down the line, Mr. Corporal Fox, how'd it go for you?
It went very well. I have no real complaints or anything. We did well. Wookie, thank you for stepping up and leading a platoon rather than just a squad. And yeah, I don't really have much to say. I'm really, really tired, so I'm probably just gonna jump out and to
night.
bed. But if you have anything that you need to say, just message me. I'm always on Discord. So you guys take it easy.
The way we'll do it now, since there's a weird amalgamation, we'll do Wookie and then his 2 team leaders just to make it fair. So Wookie, how'd it go for you?
It was slightly stressful dealing with both of the squads, but I think it went all right because, you know, I had Angel, who is pretty competent at his job, and Harbingus isn't stupid, so I can at least trust him to cover phalanx for me when I need to. So that was solid. Overall, I thought today was pretty good. The assault on the enemy firebase was, from my point of view, it looked like we were having some good back and forth. They are kind of deadly, and they tank decent rounds. The Scar H we got helped a lot with that. They were able to put people down pretty quickly. Excuse me. I heard some of my guys praising it. So good purchase there. Couple. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot, to be honest. I thought the ambushes along the makeshift road were a neat way to engage us on what was supposed to be a routine. Oh, there's just bandits there. That was good call, I thought. The helos are a very interesting problem, considering, you know, if we engage them, it's very hard to keep them alive, so that'll be a fun problem for next time. But we did manage to get one, so that's cool. I took a screenshot of him if you need to know which one. But overall, I thought today was good. We captured the Ace and King, even though he was stupid. We got the pilot guys, and overall we killed a pretty solid amount of Red Hand.
Hell yeah, you shoot through most of the regiment. They got about, I need to do the math later, but they got about 200 to 300 people left. Mr. Angel, how'd it go for you? Oh, is Angel dead?
He might be.
Okay, we'll come back to Angel in a second here. Harbinger.
I think Phalanx did okay. I was a little confused with some commands that were not as clearly put out early on, but we cleared those up later. Otherwise, I was sleeping half the time. So, yeah, that was fun. That is all.
Angel, are you back alive? Okay, I guess King of Kings, and we'll do Logi, and then we'll do Open Call, unless Angel reawakens. Hi, Kings.
Okay, so mainly just sitting around in the truck following you guys along. Every now and then just doing things. And the attack at Safane at the start was very unusual, but we were able to get you guys in there fast enough and hold off the line. After that, it was just following along, Logi this, Logi that, and then when we started getting captives, back to base and standard policy of processing everything, stripping them, putting their shit in boxes, and yeah.
Anything from the general Logi people before we get to everybody free for all?
The Queen guy up north was just sitting there in the middle of the fucking road, like with some sort of Western.
What? Huh? What?
The
King, the
Queen
guy up north.
The last guy that we didn't go for, he was just standing in the road at the end, in the road, like waiting for us.
Oh,
yeah,
I
he was
see.
waiting for a duel that never happened, I guess.
Oh,
Yep.
if you talk about how you saw him on the drone, yeah, I accidentally moved. So he was in a house. I was trying to find who was who in the fucking Zeus interface, and I clicked him and I accidentally moved him when I meant to move another guy. So that's probably why he went outside and like wanted to duel at high noon.